games. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, Stuart, what an encounter this promises to be.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. These are two massive clubs full of top-class players, and the atmosphere inside this stadium is electric.
The lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Noussair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the game begins. And threading it through. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Given away by Manchester United. Gündoğan. He's in with a chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Fernandes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Gündoğan. Jack Grealish. And defensive play to be applauded. Rasmus Højlund. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Matheus Nunes. Grealish. And he's through here. It's gone in! City take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish. Well, just look at Pep's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? It's a fine United move in the making, but quick thinking defensively. Grealish. This could be troublesome. Still looking for space. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Bruno Fernandes has it. Dalot. And that was a very fine read. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw.
Well, City haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
It's a short corner. Dalot. In a decent position now. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Jeremy Doku. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well read to ease the pressure. Casemiro. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Omar Marmoush. Grealish. And defensive play to be applauded. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can they get in behind them? Bruno Fernandes! Still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Matheus Nunes. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Grealish. That is tackling of the highest order. Decent position, must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Could be, and a goal for United! Will that be the one that makes certain of victory?
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Textbook defending inside the box. It's opening up for them. Now the counter-attack looks on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. This could level it. Can they open things up? Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
Over it comes. Gundogan. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.